Welcome back to your channel, Brighter Life Institute. I am Alicia. Today, I want to talk about, is your mother toxic for you? Have you got a really difficult relationship with your mother to the point that you start to feel, and maybe you're not feeling this just now, that she put you down, she criticizes you, she's unsupportive, she is bullying you, and for some people out there, she even trying to sabotage you. Some people out there are lucky to have a good mom. But for some of us out here, our relationship with her mother is one, I will say, that we are trying to avoid and reduce as much less contact as possible. Some of you may still be in the procedure to try to work it out. You've been doing that all your life, and some of you are really desperate to keep it going, despite you know that this is bad for you. Your partner told you, your friend told you, and everybody else that is in your life have noticed how toxic and harmful your mother is towards you. But you haven't given up. You are like, that's my mother, what can I do? You accept, tolerate her and all her misbehavior, unsupportive, and just let down time after time because she's your mother. The lady will get along with whom you're not getting along, will agree with whatever doesn't work for you. When you come to her to ask for support, well, you just find out the worst person to get advice or to talk to. Each time that you have an interaction with your mother, you feel like a hammer or whatever it is just fell on you. Inside, you just feel the crush, to feel rejected by the person that you are deeply looking love from. The problem in having a toxic mother, and sometimes which has been unlucky to have both of our parents that are horribly and terribly toxic for herself. The issue to have this mama, her mama, to be the one that we need to protect ourselves from. We need to protect her mental, her financial, and everything else from her. The problem with this is later, when we are looking for a partner, we somehow, and this is really messed up, get attracted by somebody that have similar trait than her mother or her parents. In a weird, twisted, messed up way, we go and get attracted by what we know best. If our mother were dismiss us when we wanted to talk to her, when we are seeking support, when we needed assistance and love and protection in a weird, messed up way. We attract and get attracted by a partner that is going to treat us the same and even worse. It's like in us, we are looking somehow to understand clearly that the way her parents and specifically her mother treated us, dealt with us, was no way at all in from a loving place. It takes time to realize and sometimes accept that her parents, her mom, her dad is toxic for us, that they do not wish us good. It's really difficult to think about this. The people that should have protected us and cared for us when we are little is the very person and people that we now somehow need to stay away from. The people that we need to be careful what advice they give us, what their motivation and motive. The people that is very much behaving like enemies toward us. Learning to stand up to a toxic mother, to detach to a seeking approval and love and validation from a toxic mom, a toxic parents, is to learn to love yourself, detach, to see the person for what they are, to stop making idea. And I know some people may get offended when I say it's an idea, this seeking of love of mom, but you need to change the way you think in order to change the way you feel. As long that you're a prisoner and you're seeking love from somebody that is putting you down, is judgmental toward you, is not adding any positive value to yourself and your life, that's exactly the kind of connection that you're going to keep looking for from a partner and from other people and from the world. People that have an issue like avoidant, anxious attachment style, personality disorder, even like narcissist or dependent or whatever issue, their childhood has a lot to do with that. Their mother may be a narcissist person, a person that deep down is jealous of their children's success. Some people would say, how can you say that? How can you say that a mom is jealous of their children? Let's be real for a minute. Mom, dad are human beings. Some parents will ignore you and walk away when you're a child. And now they see that you're becoming successful, you're becoming something, you made something of your little self. They're trying to be a mom and dad again with you. How sweet. They're trying to be around you, entering your circle, picking up this label of mom and dad they dropped years ago when you were a child. But now they see that you're becoming something. They come in again and using this little label, little sticker they stick in there on your face to claim that they have this space permanently in your life. Some parents, some mother only call not to say hello, but where's the money? They guilt trip you for all their problem, for their life and bad decision that they made for themselves, and put that into you. It's crazy what is happening out there. You want to be good, to be something, to become the greater version of yourself. So maybe your parents could be proud of you. But you found out not only they are not proud of you, but they are behaving in a certain way to dismiss anything that you're doing good in your life, because your success make them look bad. They are envious of you. They will advise you to select a partner that they know very well is a toxic partner for you, and they will push away a partner that is very good to you and adding value to your life. Parents have the talent to know you very well. They raise you, and some of them, they have, study you, what work, what doesn't work, what you're seeking for. And it is not hard to know what a child wants from their parents. They want to be loved. They want to be accepted. When a child is rejected by their parents, both of them or the mother, they know that they have the power to crush you. For some of you that are going through this horrible experience of rejection after rejection, misunderstanding, sabotaging you, criticizing you to not be good enough, and so on and so on, I will advise you to take your courage to the hand and to find and surround yourself with people that approve of you, that appreciate you, that applaud you, that celebrate you, that love you. You are coming from your parents, but it is God that gave you this life on this earth. You come from your parents, but some of us that are going through this difficulty know that we are not our parents. We are nothing like them. And some of us are very determined to be different and to not be like them and following the footstep. And despite that we don't want to follow the footstep and certain things like selecting a partner, we fall to the trap to select a partner that makes us suffer, a partner that reminds us too well one or both of our parents, a partner that rejects us because her parents reject us, a partner that continuously telling you that you're not good enough because your parents told you that you're not good enough. These whole things, when you put the puzzle together and realize who are really those people, your mom and dad, why you're struggling to get along with your mother, you know why. It's not difficult. You know why. You feel it when she criticizes you is to put you down. You feel it when she doesn't support you, when you're talking that something great happened to you. The way she look at you, the way she walk away, the way she doesn't say anything, the way she behave like she did not understand, or she doesn't know what you're talking about, or the way that certain mother advise you the opposite, the option that is not good for you. You met a great person and she will tell you that this person she doesn't like, he has this and that, or he look weird, or she look weird, and so on and so on, or there's something about her or something about him, but there's something about this person that is not quite right and she doesn't like, and you fell to the trap to take her opinion too close to your heart. And what do you do now? You sabotage your relationship with that person because your mother did not approve your relationship with that person. The person that you need to really watch yourself from is the person that you value the feedback, the choice, the approval, validation, and so on. People, if you have a mother that is toxic, parents are toxic, they have not been there for you when you're a child, when you're the most vulnerable little being. Why do you think now that you're a grown-up person, they are going to have your back? More than ever, when you grow up, you start to put the puzzle, the piece together that this mother, this father, these parents doesn't have your back. They are toxic. One of them want to use you for financial gain, maybe status and so on, and one is very much determined to destroy you, to make you doubt yourself. For some reason, they feel you owe them your life. And some mother, some parents are envious and jealous of their children, what their children are wearing, what their children brought. If the child brought a car, a house, get a new job, get a great partner, are happy, have a great life, traveling around and so on, educated and so on, they will be envious of their children, not thinking that their children success, especially when it's a child they have let down, to be left alone to sort herself or himself out by herself and manage to succeed by themselves, and still to feel proud of that, they will feel bad because they did not have this life. They are not doing the best for themselves. It's twisted, it's messed up, it's toxic. What do we do with anybody that is toxic, that is mom and dad, cousin, friends, partner? We pull away from them. What do we do when we're in a boat and there's a big shark that wants to take away and hit away your arm? Do you give both of your arm and whole body and you stay there to be hit alive, or do you pull away and protect yourself? Some people mistaken human being to be just human. Some human beings are more dangerous than a shark, or as dangerous than a shark. If you see somebody is affecting your mental health, your self-esteem with yourself, it always putting you down, draining you. You're not getting nothing than feeling down to the ground every time you have a 1 second interaction with this person. Then it is time that you take responsibility for who you allow in your life. Whom do you take the phone call from? Who would you take the advice from? Who are you talking about your day? That's your responsibility. If you still don't get it, you see somebody's beating you down each time that you come in, and you keep coming for the beating. It doesn't matter that this is your parents, that your mother is toxic, that is your father is toxic. What matters now as an adult is you need to learn to protect yourself. You need to detach from this need to get validation and love from these people. I know it hurt. It hurt when your own mother is not supporting you. Your own mother is toxic toward you. Your own parents and mother is the person that you bringing you the most pain. I know. But there is a time we need to stop going to that direction and seeking things from that direction and see that the world is so big. We can get the love and support and having people that applaud us somewhere else. They may not have the name of mom and dad, but there are people that have her back. There are people we can trust. There are people that care for us. Stop giving your time, your energy, your power away trying to get validation, acceptance, and approval from people that are not going to give you that. And I know, yes, we expect our parents to be there for us. We expect our parents, especially our mother, the person that brings us to the world, to love us. But sometimes, for some of us, this is not the case. And if you keep getting beat down by the same person all your life, they are no longer the problem, you are. You need to love yourself, and you can love yourself. You can give yourself what you're seeking deeply to get. You can find a loving partner. Do not bring a loving partner around this toxicity. You can give yourself what you did not get, and you desperately are seeking to find and to receive from those that you desperately want love from. There are other people that are going to love you, and even love you more than you think that you could imagine. But you have to detach and let go and take space from those that are hurting you, that are making you feel like you're not good enough, that there's something wrong with you, those that are adding no value to your life and just criticizing you and making you feel crushed inside. Let it go. Breathe. Let it go. See this situation like you watch a movie. When you watch a movie, yeah, it can affect you sometime. But when you realize this is not about you, they have a problem, and to accept that this is who they are. This is who they are. And if they are harmful to you, and whoever is harmful to you, you need to pull away from them, not taking their phone call, not talking about your day. Protect yourself. Alright? This is the message and the video I wanted to make today. Regarding people that have a toxic mother, but also a toxic parents, mom and dad are toxic. They're always making you feel not good enough. They are not good for you. So that's the message I wanted to talk today about. So I thank you so much to watch your channel Brighter Life Institute. I am Alicia, and I see you on the next video. Subscribe to the channel and comment in the comment section where you got this problem to have a toxic mother. Thanks for watching. Bye.